Looking for an alternative to Universal Studios Japan in Osaka? We've got ya. This is Hirakata Park.
Located just outside of Osaka, many tourists miss this hidden gem. Most of the crowds flock to Universal Studios, leaving this park completely empty.
We didn't really do much research into this park, so we don't know what we're in for.
We're going to be showing you every ride at the park, including on-ride POVs of the major attractions.
I like this.
First up, we're heading for the wooden coaster. This is Elf.
There's no one here.
And with nobody in the queue line, guarantees a front row POV.
Might be the bumpiest roller coaster we've ever been on.
The ride was very, very bumpy. I even hit my head, but it was nice.
And next up, we took flight on the Red Falcon. This is the longest and fastest roller coaster at the park, and whilst it doesn't have any real defining features, it's definitely one you don't want to miss.
It was very long. It was a long ride, surprisingly smooth. Not a whole bunch of exciting features, but okay. We've heard horror stories about Universal Studios Japan, including how much it costs, the fact that you need a fast pass for everything, and that the queues are absolutely huge. So we've decided, because we don't like spending a lot of money and we do not like waiting in queues, to come to this park instead to check it out.
We've been here for like 15 minutes and we've done 2 biggest rides in this park.
There is no queues here, there's nobody here, everything is walk on. We're gonna be done in a few hours, easy.
Now every funfair's favorite, Crazy Mouse.
Favorite.
Now every funfair's favorite. Now every funfair's favorite.
Try it again. Funfair favorite.
Can't say it anymore. Can't say it. You say.
Now the favorite of every funfair, the Crazy Mouse.
Thank you very much. That's what I wanted to say.
In a few weeks, we're going to be releasing a video explaining exactly what these mouse rides are and why they're everywhere. Subscribe so you don't miss it.
In this speed, we'll be done with everything by lunch.
Food in the park is not that expensive, but being budget theme park enthusiasts, we choose to bring our own sandwiches from the conveniently located supermarket right outside the main entrance.
Let's cool off after our breakfast and let's go for a bash.
Let's get wet.
The term wet may be a slight overstatement.
A very light breeze of water. Did you get wet at all? Super.
But on the big drop, you will get also not very wet.
You can either pay the entrance ticket and then pay each ride separately, or you can get the wristbands.
Unlimited rides on absolutely everything, which is of course what we want. We want to go on everything and we don't want to have to come here and pick and choose. Which is why now we're going on this naughty witch's labyrinth, which is something we would never pay for, but because we've got the wristband, let's go.
It was some kind of interactive kids puzzle game. They gave us the rules, we didn't really understand what was happening, but we had a good time anyway. I didn't really understand my game, and then Asha had a multiple choice quiz all in Japanese.
If you're paying for each ride individually, the prices are roughly 300 yen up to the most expensive one, which is 900 yen, which is about €5.50. The full ticket was 30 euros. If you pay just the entrance, it's about 10 euros plus every individual ride. I think we got a good deal.
Let's look at some of the other rides.
There's actually quite a lot of rides here. It doesn't look like there's much on the map. Of course, most of it is for little kids, but there's enough things for us to do here as well.
One thing about this park is that it's full of different attractions, things that I've never seen in any theme park or amusement park. It's really nice to do different things that you don't know what it's gonna be like.
Although this one, we knew what we were in for.
Now I'm one of those nerds who counts coaster credits, so we're gonna go on absolutely every roller coaster we see. Kids or not, we're doing it.
I must admit that this family coaster was a lot more fun than it looks.
That was not the smoothest ride ever. Just say that.
As there are a lot of kids rides, we're not going to be going on every single ride. However, we did promise that we'd show you every single ride, so here is a compilation of all of the kids rides. Then Asher stopped to smell the roses and we headed for the 4D cinema. Then to the Japanese horror house. I say horror house, but again, not really horror house.
I said we don't go on all of the kids' rides. Some of them we definitely go on, especially when there's a gun.
I hacked the game. We are on a broken ride, and I think we broke it somehow. It just stopped going.
Eventually the ride started again and we headed for the main street of the park.
Right after eating food.
Touch the button. Do not do that first thing after lunch.
The important thing is that I am the winner.
You are the winner.
Then we headed for another interactive colour finding game that we didn't really understand at all.
Oh, not entirely sure what we had to do in that game, but I'm a level 10.
And I'm a level 20.
Not skipping the credits today.
I can only just fit inside this bit. This is the most expensive attraction in the park if you buy the ticket individually. To be honest, it's one of those kind of average rides in a normal theme park. We really want to find out what makes this such an expensive ride. Into the Cave of Wonders! Comment below your favourite theme park for a chance to be featured in our next video!
And now we go! So who will win the shooting game?
You. And the winner is... Oh, you won! I was so sure I won! Oh no! Can we stop at this restaurant please? That is absolutely perfect for the two of us. Ice cream and coffee for you, food and beer for me.
And after our refreshment we headed back to the main volcano for yet another interactive puzzle game.
Okay, we're going on a little treasure hunt.
Oh, we've got 3 minutes, okay. We didn't win any games yet. That one was a team guide and we were the only ones not speaking Japanese. We didn't know what was happening. Thank you, team. You failed us.
There are loads of interactive games here, which is great fun for all of the kids to play. Because in places like the States or in Europe, you kind of get medals for just participating. Whereas here, it's all fail, fail, fail. Obviously, it's a little bit to do with our level of Japanese, but we see all of the kids fail in the games as well. They really don't want you to win these things.
One of the last attractions now, we headed for this obstacle course play park thing.
Well, if Troy is lost, I will tell you why you only see Troy on camera. Because he gets distracted when he sees fun things and he runs off to do them and I end up recording. So there's no recording of me doing fun stuff because I am the one who has to always record. You made it!
I heard every word. We're not gonna say this park is better than Universal Studios Japan. However, if you want a stress-free day that's a lot cheaper and there is no queues, then this park is for you.
Finally, it was time for the last ride, the giant Ferris wheel. And that was our entire day at Hirakata Park.
If you like these kind of videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe. In the next couple of weeks, we are going to be releasing the POV and on-ride videos of all of the major attractions at this park. And we will see you in the next theme park. See you later.
Sayonara!